Hello everyone. I'm back with a question for enthalpy change. So we have to calculate the bond energy of CO, which is here in this equation. Okay, using the bond energy values in this table. Okay, so let's begin. So in this question, basically, this is the question starts from here. They gave us a molecule, a compound, sorry, and we have to start. Okay, so C4H10O, it will undergo this decomposition reaction and it's gonna form all of this. So you see it's gonna form C2H6, CO, and CH4. So we are already given with the like the structure, the displayed structure of this. I drew for C2H6, I drew it over here, and CH4, I drew it over here. So let's start. I'm gonna copy down the equation. C4H10O plus, C2H6 plus CO plus CH4. So what do we have to find here is we have to find this, right? CO. Okay, so let's start. So basically, how do we find the bond energy? Always whenever they ask you to calculate a bond energy of something, okay, you always use the formula reactants minus products. And get the delta H, okay? Which is given to you over here, -7, okay? So let's start. So over here, if we see for C4H10O, we have to count how many molecule, basically how many bond energies do we need to take, right? So we have a CH bond, like for example, we have CH bonds, we have CO, we have CO, again, we have CC, and we have CH. So these are the four things we need to keep in our mind. C4H10 button O, okay? So let's start. So let's start counting the CH, okay? So CH, we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 CH bonds, right? So we are gonna go and multiply. So answer 10. What's the value for CH bonds? 410 plus. So we took the CH bonds. Now let's go for the, what else do we have? CC bonds, okay? So we have one CC bond and we have second CC bond over. So we have two CC bonds. So we are gonna write 2 multiplied by what's the value for CC bonds? We have 350 from that table. Okay? They gave you CC over here, CO, and CH. Okay? Next, we have one more bond left, which is the CO, right? So how many CO bonds do we have? We have one over here, CO, and one over here. So we have two CO bonds. Okay, so 2 multiplied by 360. Right? Now, so we are done with the reactant parts. Okay, we are done with the reactant. Let's go for the products. So C2H6. So in C2H6, we drew it over here. C2H6, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 CH, 6 times 410, plus we have 1 CC. So we are just going to write 350. Okay, so we are done with the C2H6 as well. We are done with the C. So CO is what we have to find, right? So we are just gonna take this as X. You can take it as CO. You can take it as anything. It's a variable. You have to find it. Then we have CH4. So we are gonna write plus. And then CH4, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 CH bonds. We don't have CC or C. Okay. So we have CH. How many? 4 times 410. So if you guys have a question like CO, basically this is, if you guys think this is CO and the value is given here, no, this is C triple bond O. There are triple bonds. It's carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide has triple bonds, okay? This CO is, for example, for this one in G, as they said in G. There's a CO bond for this one, okay? Now let's calculate this, and we are going to get 410 plus 2 times 350 plus 2 times 360. Okay, we're going to get 5520. 5520 for the reactants, meaning for this part. And until this part, let's calculate the product. 6 times 410 plus 50 plus 4 times 410. Here we are getting 4450, right? Plus x. Do not forget the pluses. Now we are going to equate this to what is our delta N. This is our, because that's basically the formula. What's the formula I mentioned over here? Reactants minus the products will give us delta N. So we have this, we have the reactants, we have the products, but we have something missing in the products, right? So now let's equate. So we are gonna do 5520 minus 4450 minus x is equals to -7. So when we minus these two, 5520 minus 4450, we are going to get 1770 minus x is equals to -7. And so when we have to find the x, we are going to bring, so I'm just gonna, so when we need to find the x, we are going to 1070 plus 7 is equals to x. So our 7 is gonna be, our x is gonna be 1077. For this one, if you have any questions, any queries, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.